Okay, I hope you're ready for the ultimate game walkthrough for AQA Text Adventures. A few things you better have done. Really hope that you've played... Oh, I can't stand that music. I hope that you have played the game a few times. I'm assuming that you know what's going on, that you've started to have a little look at this code, and this is just going to be a useful snip through the whole game, just to make sure you haven't missed anything. So, let me call it up. Okay, we're going to start in the blue room. I really recommend that you create a plan of the entire adventure and the location of all of the objects. So, what do we start with? Let's get the torch, and crucially we're not going to get the red dye. Let's open the cupboard door as well. And go east. Oops, just realised you're off the screen. Let's examine those shelves. They look interesting. Right, let's get the book. And let's read that book. Okay, so it explains a little bit about the dice game and what we have to do later on in order to win the game. We've got to win a dice game with that guard. So let's go west. Let's just examine the red dice, just because it's interesting, but we're not going to get them. It says they're weighted, but are they weighted in our favour? That's the question. Well, let's move that rug. Holy moly, there's a trapdoor underneath it. Let's open it and go down. Right, if we try and examine the shelf at this stage, we can see, I don't remember saying we use the torch. I was expecting it to say that we can't see it, because I didn't think we'd turn the torch on. Maybe the torch was on by default. Anyway, if we didn't have the torch, we wouldn't be able to see it. Let's examine the black dice. Let's examine the black die. Okay, so you can see it's not just weighted, it's weighted, and I can even choose what number it will fall on. So that's pretty useful for us. I hope that you will go through that green door at some stage, but we're not going to go through it today. Let's open the yellow door and go west. Cue more music. Go west again. Okay, we're now at the jail cell with the guard room. Gold metal door, which if we check would be docked, as with the silver door. So let's play dice with the guard. By the way, you really ought to examine everything. You know, examine the desk, examine the chair, see what response you get. Okay, I think we'll pick 6. Let's have 6 again. And Kelsey with 1, so we'll get the gold key. Get gold key. Oh, sorry. Of course, it's not get gold key, it's just gold key. Right, I have to play the dice game again. 6, 6. Oh, lovely. Gold key is the right response. So let's use the gold key. You don't use an unlock command for this. You use the key and that will unlock the gold door. We can now open the gold door. And we can now go north. Fantastic. Let's examine that flag, make sure it's not going to kill us. Ah, amazing. It's the one I've been looking for. I hope you're all as excited as I am for winning that. So, next time, what we're going to do is have a little look at the game files. There's 2 game files. They look like, not total gibberish, but look like a bit of gibberish when you look at them in Notepad, but get the old hex editor out and a little bit of information from the program, we should be able to work out what's going on. Not terribly informative so far, these videos, but we're just warming up. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless.